everyone, it's Jen and welcome back. Today's video is all about what I'm planning on reading in August. So August is going to be a harder month. My husband just recently had surgery on his shoulder, so he's healing from that, and my kids are going back to school and I'm back at work full time. So we'll see how much reading I get done in August. I'm also playing a little bit of catch up from July. But I'm going to show you what I'm planning on reading in August for my different, yearly read-alongs I do. And then there's a few titles I plan on reading that I won't share with you today because they are for my Booked for Summer vlog number 2 for rolls 5 and 6. So, and then also I have 2 titles out of the 3 still to read for my next round of Read Like a Booktuber. So I want you to be surprised as well with that when I put out that vlog. So let's just get started. Okay, the first one, I just recently posted a video where I showed my new library branch that opened and did a try a chapter, and I decided I'd like to read this one in August. It's the perfect time with it being summer. Obviously I'm using summer as a loose term now that I'm back at work. But this is The Paradise Problem by Christina Lauren. That one is going to be read, hopefully. For Buzzword, for On the Cover, it's transportation. So I am going to read With a Vengeance by Riley Sager. There's a train right there. And also for her regular Buzzword, the prompt is with. So With a Vengeance and transportation. I think she might have done that on purpose since she loves reading Riley Sager for every summer. So I'm not sure. But this is his newest one. I got a signed copy, which I'm very excited about. And I think this one is more like a Agatha Christie and Then There Were None type trope vibe, whatever you want to call it. It takes place in 1942, and we have 6 people destroyed Anna Matheson's family, and 12 years later, she's ready for retribution. So under false pretenses, Anna has lured those responsible for her family's downfall onto a luxury train from Philadelphia to Chicago on an overnight journey for 13 hours. Her goal, to confront the people that have wronged her, get them to confess their crimes, and deliver them into the hands of authorities waiting at the end of the line. Justice will at last be served. But Anna's plan is quickly derailed by the murder of one of the passengers. I'm not going to read any more. But this one for sure will get read because that knocks off 2 prompts for Buzzword and On the Cover. This is going to be for my August Go With the Flow. I know you don't know what July was because I had Sarah pick that out and I filmed her picking out my July book, so you'll just have to wait and be surprised for that. But August's prompt for Go With the Flow is a book from a different genre than July's book. So you know for July I'm not reading romance, because for August I am going to read Great and Precious Things by Rebecca Yarros. It says, how do you find yourself when others have already decided who you are? 6 years ago, when Camden Daniels came back from war without his younger brother, no one in the small town of Alba, Colorado would forgive him, especially his father. He left, swearing never to return. But a desperate message from his father brings it all back, the betrayal, the pain, and the need to go home again. But home is where the one person he still loves is waiting. Her name is Willow, the one woman he can never have, because there are secrets buried in Alba that are best left in the dark. This is a heart-wrenching, forbidden romance about family betrayal and ultimately how far we're willing to go on behalf of those we love and who we need the most, or who need us most. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up this one for August, Go With the Flow. So those 2 are for sure. The next for sure one, I am participating in Ember in the Ashes, read along with Sarah and Krista. This will be book 3, Reaper at the Gates. I won't tell you what it's about, but I loved book 2. I loved book 1. My July wrap-up will go up shortly, and you'll be able to see my thoughts on book 2, but this is book 3. So that's the 3rd for sure book. I'm hoping, so far we're at 4. I still have not made any progress in Stacey Willingham's new book that's on my Kindle. I just have not had the time. So I am going to be putting that in my work bag so that when I take my lunch break, I'm going to concentrate on that book on my Kindle. It's Forget Me Not by Stacey Willingham, because I wanted to have it read 2 months ago, you guys. So I'm really behind on my goal of reading 12 books this year, 1 book a month on my Kindle, but it's okay. So there's that one as well. I did not get to Hello Transcriber in July. This is a title with punctuation, which was a buzzword. So I'm hoping to still read this in July and catch up on that one. And then these two I can't show you because one is my 5th roll. I rolled my 5th roll for booked for summer. So I have that one picked out. And then I have my July Go with the Flow book. So that's 3 books that I kind of wanted to get done in July that I didn't, but that's okay. And then there are 2 titles that will wrap up my next round of Read Like a Booktuber. One is a Read with Jenna pick. I'll give you a hint, and it's a book that I feel everyone has read but me, so I'm very excited. I'm hoping I love it because there's a new special edition of this book that I think is so stunning. I'm hoping I love it and I can make up an excuse to read that. And these 2 are Read Like a Booktuber round that I still have to read. So that vlog will also go up in August once I get to those. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 books plus my Kindle, which is 10. And I also want to do another roll. I want to do the vlog of 3 books for Book for Summer to do vlog number 2. So we'll see what I can get with. And then of course I have my Kindle book, my Stacey Willingham. So I don't know. Those are my plans for August. 11 books sounds like it's not going to happen, but I'm going to do my best. I'm also still working on Ruin, which is John Gwynn's book. Book number 3. I'm still working on that. And that's a chunker, and that one takes a lot of my like mental space, mental capacity. It's not because it's big words are hard to read. It just, there's so much. It's a very dense fantasy book, so I read it slower than flying through like a romance or a thriller. So there you have it. Some for sure's, some surprises, and some catch up. It's going to be a very interesting month. I am still planning on putting out 2 videos a week and not changing anything to my schedule this month. But I will post into the YouTube community if I skip a video, because I could see that possibly happening this month with going back to work and helping my husband with his recovery and his physical therapy, all that stuff. So we'll see. But my goal is to still stay consistent this month. But if anything changes, I will keep you guys posted. Thanks, as always, for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.